They won championships before the NHL even existed. They are the Montreal Canadiens, over a century old and preparing for yet another game this season. Greetings, everyone. On behalf of EA Sports, welcome to The Game. With Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, and the game tonight is a thriller. It'll be Boston and Montreal. What a rival.
Original six matchup, Doc, and say it's one of the best rivalries in all the National Hockey League. I would argue it's one of the greatest rivalries in all of professional sports.
It's the history of these two franchises, Doc. It's all the players that have come before, numerous inductees into the Hockey Hall of Fame. I know when I hear Bruins are playing the Canadiens, I gotta find a way to watch the game.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Carey Price gets the call in goal, still in his 20s and racking up credentials. Olympic gold, NHL All-Rookie team, winning as goalie in the NHL, and led his team in Hamilton to the American Hockey League Championship. Opening face-off has begun. Another of many contests between these two fierce rivals. That covers some acreage to Parenteau. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Oh, here's a wrister. Save.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Sometimes when teams play years and years and years of games against each other, you get a whole bunch of ordinary games. That's not the case when Boston and Montreal play together. They have been in some of the finest playoff series we've seen throughout the history of the league. And it's much the same as rivalries in other sports as well. It's not just an old rivalry, but it is one that is at the very best.
Held now by Brendan Gallagher. Good work with the stick. Just like we expected, there's the first big one. Can he generate something? Pointed to Emelin. Takes that pass. Gloved. He's held up there. Good job holding that one in. Off a body. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Ripped along to Emelin. Gains the zone. Back near the blue line to Eller. On to Moen. Pass to the slot. Perfect pass. He heads right for the net. What a ripper! Sticked away. Takes it up that side. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Save! Grabbed off by Chara. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Seidenberg. Puck settled down by Pacioretty. Muscled long to Parenteau. At the front of the net. Angled to Plekanec. Steam to Pacioretty. Poke checked away, but got that in the trapper.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
They win it. To Weiss. Good pass off the boards. Sauced to Weiss. Moves to the corner. Led on to Weaver. Rattled deep to Weiss. Picked up in the attacking zone to Weaver. Close in play. Wide of the net. Score!
Goalie made the initial stop, but he followed up on his second chance and he beat him.
The goaltender's disappointed here. He gave everything he had on that, just not able to get across to stop it.
Boston's got another face-off win. And that's an offside. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Assisted by number 51, David.
The Bruins win the draw. What's next? Hammered to Gallagher. Takes it on the wing. Right in front. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Into the attacking end. Big drive.
1 minute left in the first.
Right on his stick on the centering pass. And a save. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Pacioretty's been a clutch performer for his team for the last couple of weeks. His point streak has stretched on longer than most people thought it would, and it has no end in sight.
He got his glove on that one. The Canadians with a clean win on the draw. The Canadians shift from defense to offense. And that's one period. Still 2 more to go. The Canadians have the only goal. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 5 for the Canadians, 4 for the Bruins. Underway in period 2. Sailed in by Parenteau to Bergeron. Between the blue lines. Shooting. Blocked with the pad. Puck played in the corner by Marchand. Wires one up the gut to Parenteau. Carries it up the wing. Slid to Plekanec. Poke checked away by Chara. Grabbed out of the corner by Parenteau. Missed the net. Laid up that right side to Lucic. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. He's in on goal. What a move on that one with the stick. Near the boards. Takes that pass at center ice to Parenteau. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Diagonally to Seidenberg. Wrist shot. Save. He can start some danger here. Score! Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 11.
Strong play, good reach. Directed on.
Assisted by number 20.
Played in the corner by Moen. Geometrically to Weaver.
7 minutes, 23.
Rister, terrific pad save. And there's another. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals. Montreal's got that one. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Gathered in by Hamilton. Carries it toward the woodwork. Laid on to Hamilton. Routine that time.
Time of the goal. 9 minutes.
Took that pass right up the wing. Sent to the opposite corner by Emelin. Carries it up the side. Fires a lightning-like glove save.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
A lightning-like glove. A little over 7 minutes left to go in the period. Do you see a pattern developing here? Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Gallagher's got this one between the blue lines. Odd man rush 2-on-1. He got his pad on it. What do we have here? Oh, a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call.
Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Bruins with a face-off win. Up the wing with it now. And offside is called on the play. Oh, he'll pay for that. The bell and round one. Five minutes apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
Every time these two teams get together, there's always some sort of fisticuffs.
Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
Montreal penalty to number
Strong
76,
play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Lets it fly. Lightning in that glove. Carried toward the woodwork by Plekanec. He gets through. Oh, what a pad save. Parentos, the guy that got hit yet again. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Puck picked up in his own zone by Seidenberg. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to
in
him.
the second period.
A shot. Outstanding glove save. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Montreal's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
Boston's quick on the draw. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
Long lead pass to Eller. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. A look at the shots on goal through 2. A lucky 13 for Boston and 12 for the Canadiens. Opening faceoff of the 3rd period. Moves up along the boards. Wrist shot. Terrific glove save. And he'll cover. Boston's got that win. Wrist shot. And he is reefed. Shoots gloved. And he'll hold on. Boston's got it. Chip to Galchenyuk. Look at this, a 3-on-1. Angled to Eriksson. He drives toward the slot. Wrist shot. And he motors on through the neutral zone. He could start some danger here. Gets that one on across. Great save.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
And he motors on through the neutral zone. Onside. The Canadiens will start from their own end. To Moen. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Taken on by Prust. Forcing attention in deep. Pass cut. And he drives on through center. Let's go, Arister. They score! They only trail by a pair.
Gagne's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Well, I get a good look at this one. The stick side shoulder is open. The shot is perfect, and as he's down in the butterfly, he can't get his hands up to cover it.
Goal scored by number 12.
Grabbed off by Markov. To Parento. Right up the side. Many yards gained to Pacioretty. Propelled to Plekanec. Up the wing to Chara. With a blast. Grabbed. And he holds on. Over 9 minutes to go. The Canadiens' big lead is not quite so large. And keep in mind, some teams pull the goaltender down by 2 and have scored twice. On to Weiss. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Can he generate something? And that one directed wide. Corralled by McQuaid. Neutral zone carry. Oh, here's a wrister. Blockered away. He's into the slot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Guys, they've received terrific goaltending tonight. It doesn't matter where the puck has come from. It's been like Velcro just stuck to him tonight.
He has been impossible to miss out there, Ray. He has been outstanding. You are right. Boston's got another win. What a hit.
You got to keep your head up there.
To Prost. Gets in. What'll he do? Picks it up in his own end. Slid to Eller. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. The Bruins with a win at center. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Got his glove on it. Led on to Parento. Laid on to Plekanec. Wide. Wonderful chance.
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
Wow, what a glove save. And a whistle. Montreal's got it again. To Pacioretty. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Defensive zone win. And he motors on between the blue lines. Shooting.
1 minute left.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Heads on to the corner. Picked up in the attacking zone. To Krejci. He's going to the net. Great glove save. Oh, he got that. He drives to the net. Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end of this game. Looks ahead to start something. Gains the zone and looks. Save! And he scores. Boston's collected another victory on the faceoff. Charged up the wing by Miller. A shot. Good attempt. Easy save. Closed off and sealed on the boards. Puck corralled behind the net by Emila. And he glides on to center ice. The Bruins' forecheck failed that time. And the game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some